Part 1, the signs most men miss. She starts the conversation. You respond. The conversation ends. Then somehow, a few hours later, she's back with another question. Maybe it's something random. Maybe it's something she could have easily figured out herself. Maybe it's not even important. Most men assume she's just being friendly. What they don't realize is that people create opportunities to talk to the people they want in their lives. When a woman keeps finding reasons to continue interacting with you, the conversation itself isn't always the point. You are. Think about it. If she wasn't interested in talking to you, why would she keep reopening the conversation? Why would she keep finding new topics? Why would she keep sending messages that don't really need to be sent? Because she's looking for connection, and connection is where attraction begins. The second signal is even more revealing. She remembers the little things. You casually mention an important meeting. 3 weeks later, she asks how it went. You mention your favorite movie. A month later, she references it in conversation. You tell her about a goal you're working toward. The next time you speak, she asks for an update. Most people forget details because most people aren't paying close attention. But when someone is genuinely interested in you, they listen differently. They store information. They remember details. They notice things other people miss. And that's exactly what attraction often looks like in the early stages. Not grand gestures, not dramatic confessions. Attention. Because attention is one of the most valuable things a person can give. The third signal is simple. She laughs. Not because every joke is hilarious, not because you're secretly a stand-up comedian, but because she enjoys your presence. Psychologists have long observed that people tend to laugh more around those they're attracted to. The attraction changes perception. Your stories seem more entertaining. Your comments seem more interesting. Your presence becomes associated with positive emotions. And when that happens, even ordinary moments feel more enjoyable. A woman who genuinely likes being around you often shows it through her reactions long before she ever says it directly. Part 2, when she's creating opportunities, signal number 4. She finds reasons to spend time with you. Pay attention to this one. People make time for what matters. Everyone claims to be busy. Yet somehow they always find time for the things they truly want. If she consistently accepts invitations, suggests activities, or creates opportunities for the two of you to interact, that's not an accident. She's investing time. And time is one of the clearest indicators of interest. You might notice that she lingers after everyone else leaves. She chooses the seat next to yours. She joins conversations you're already part of. She stays a little longer than necessary. None of these actions guarantee attraction by themselves, but together they start forming a pattern. And attraction is usually found in patterns, not isolated moments. Signal number 5. She compliments you, not just your appearance, your personality, your mindset, your sense of humor, your confidence, your ambition. Anyone can say someone looks nice. But when a woman compliments qualities that reveal who you are as a person, she's paying attention at a deeper level. She's noticing things that matter to her. And more importantly, she's choosing to tell you she's noticed. That matters. Because compliments are often a way of rewarding behavior she finds attractive. Signal number 6, she teases you. Lightly, playfully, with a smile. This is one of the oldest flirting behaviors in existence. She challenges you, makes jokes about you, creates playful tension. Why? Because teasing creates emotional engagement. It turns an ordinary conversation into something memorable. It creates chemistry, and chemistry is often built through playful interaction. The key is her energy. If she's smiling, laughing, and clearly enjoying the exchange, she's not trying to push you away. She's trying to pull you closer. Part 3. The signs become more obvious. Signal number 7. She pays attention to how she looks around you. This doesn't mean every well-dressed woman is attracted to you, far from it. But people naturally put more effort into their appearance when someone they care about is around. You may notice her adjusting her hair, checking her reflection, straightening her clothes, or seeming unusually aware of how she's presenting herself. These behaviors are often subconscious. They're not planned. They're simply natural responses when someone wants to make a positive impression. Signal number 8. She engages with your online presence. She watches your stories, likes your posts, responds to your updates, starts conversations based on things you've shared online. In today's world, attraction doesn't only exist in person, it exists digitally too. When someone consistently pays attention to what you're doing online, they're choosing to invest their attention in you. And attention, once again, is valuable. A single like means very little. Consistent engagement tells a different story. Signal number 9. She asks deeper questions. Not surface level questions, real questions. Questions about your goals, your values, your dreams, your fears, your past experiences, the things that make you who you are. This is important because attraction naturally creates curiosity. People want to understand those they feel drawn toward. They want to know how they think, what they believe, what motivates them, and what kind of future they're trying to build. When a woman starts exploring those areas, she's moving beyond casual conversation. She's trying to understand the person behind the image. Signal number 10. She looks for reasons to be close to you. Sometimes it's asking for help. Sometimes it's asking for advice. Sometimes it's simply choosing your company whenever she has the option. The reason doesn't matter as much as the pattern. The pattern is proximity. She wants interaction. She wants connection. She wants opportunities for shared experiences. And shared experiences are where relationships begin. Part 4. The moment most men get wrong. Here's where many men make a mistake. They look at each signal individually. Then they explain it away. Maybe she's just friendly. Maybe she's just nice. Maybe that's her personality. And sometimes that's true. But attraction is rarely revealed through one signal. It's revealed through multiple signals happening consistently over time. One sign means very little. 5 signs mean something. 7 signs mean even more. When she starts conversations, remembers details, finds reasons to spend time with you, compliments you, teases you, asks deeper questions, and consistently seeks your company, at some point you have enough information. The biggest mistake isn't misreading one signal. The biggest mistake is seeing 10 signals and still refusing to act. Because attraction has a window. People won't wait forever. If someone keeps showing interest and receives no response, eventually they stop trying. Not because their feelings disappeared, but because they assume the interest isn't mutual. And that's how opportunities are lost. Not through rejection, not through failure, but through hesitation. The truth is simple. Most women won't walk up and announce exactly how they feel. Instead, they'll create opportunities, they'll open doors, they'll send signals. They'll make it easier for you to take the next step. Your job is to recognize those opportunities when they appear, because sometimes the difference between a relationship that happens and one that never does comes down to a single moment of courage. And most men don't miss their chance because they weren't attractive enough. They miss it because they never acted when the opportunity was right in front of them.